What's up traders, this is Marco. Welcome to the weekly preview for calendar week 12. You can see here the daily ES chart, the ES future. So one candle equals one trading day. And we are here in a huge downtrend since last year pretty much. This trend was broken for the first time in February this year. And you can see now we are trending lower in this shorter term channel here, had a break and a retest of the lows. So this shorter term channel here could be played out by now. And in general, you can see this yellow range and we bounced off this range of the range support here with some very strong bullish bars. You were seeing prices came down to this level. We pushed back, then tested it another time. And with a very strong reaction to the midline of the range, we're trending back here. So right now, I think this range here, this yellow range, what you can see is intact. And prices tested the support of that range and now are trending back inside the range. But also you can see there are some conflicting, let's say, walls in between. You can see this trend line from this very big downtrend here working lower. Prices took this trend line here as a support, bounced off, went above, then sliced through it, tested it, got rejected here, but then it's conflicting with the range support here. So we have like 3 different levels right now in where prices are checking where to go. We have this range support here, we have the downtrend channel line here, and we have the midline of the range. So there are 3 levels that can be respected, that can be tested, because prices were testing the support, bouncing above this trend line here, coming back, and you can see from the wick here, prices went lower a bit, but then came higher and finished exactly on the point at the trend line. And this is not random. It clearly shows that prices are recognizing this trend line here. And yeah, depending on what the Fed is doing next week, we'll come to the news event in a bit. We will see the further price action either down to test the lows here that were made last year, October, or if we go more sideways within this yellow range, because from the structure itself, this huge downtrend here went on for some time. We had the first break, so it's likely that we see a retest of the lows, which is around the 3,650 level here. And we had one strong push lower here already. So if I take, for example, a measured move from the highs here to the first swing, can be like here, and then taking a pullback, maybe we go from here. It could be pulling back a bit more. Usually you see that's like pulling back like 50%. But if I take it from here, you can see like that the second potential measured move would come down exactly to these lows here that were made last year in October. If you consider this as a pullback here, then we still have some way to go. Yeah, it really depends on what the Fed is doing next week. So let's come to the news event. For the coming trading week on Wednesday, everything will be around Wednesday, because on Wednesday, after the market closes, you can see the time here at 2 p.m., we get the FOMC statement and the federal funds rate. So this will be the super important news day of the week, which pretty much will tell us where we will head for the remainder of the week. So keep an eye on Wednesday. I think on Wednesday itself, it will be a quiet day, because all traders, everyone is waiting for the market to close, because then the rate will be announced. After that, on Thursday morning, 8:30, we have another unemployment claims. I told you already last time, this is an important measurement for the Fed to see how the economy is doing, and the market would like to see unemployment claims rising, because that would be a signal for the Fed to not increase the rates. So yeah, it's all about Wednesday. On Thursday, we have another news event on Friday, the flash services PMI and manufacturing PMI in the morning. So try to stay out of trades around this time, but really the focus is on Wednesday, and really scale down with your position size on Wednesday if there is any volatility in the market. So yeah, that's it for now. I wish you a great trading week. Watch out, and yeah, good trades to you.